All right, draft time, guys. We packed one, picked one, Storm's Breath. It wasn't really looking great as far as pack goes. There's like one decent uncommon, and that was kind of it. Very underwhelming. For this pack, there's a couple of good things that I like. Commanding Presence can be quite good if you have some flyers. Daxos, probably my least favorite of the demigods. I mean, he's decent. I like that he's got a big butt, but that also means he dies to things that he shouldn't normally die to, like the cards that make them lose their abilities, like the work card. What's his name's Judgment or whatever, stuff like that. It's got some awkward interactions. Omen of the Forge keeps us in red, and it's probably in limited, maybe the first best, maybe second best Omen. So I like that a lot. Where do you redeem the code? In the store. I kind of like the Omen just keeping us in red. I think you can make an argument for Daxos or Presence, but okay. So I like Wanderer a lot, actually. I have yet to play the Gruul deck. I think the Gruul uncommon is pretty cute. We also have a Nylea's Forerunner, which is nice. That card, Trample will win you a lot of games in this format, actually. Or just a second Forge, which is never a bad idea. I think the Wanderer is quite good. These are both hard to pass up as well. Especially because this doesn't necessarily bring you the power that you need to see, but it's actually really tough. Like, because staying red and just grabbing the Forge is also a very reasonable option. Silver, have a good night, love. Thanks for hanging out. They're all solid, in all honesty. If this was a real table, I would just cut the Omen. Like, take the Omen, keep my opponent out of red so that way pack 2 I get hooked up. But I think no matter what we take as far as Wanderer or green, you know, it's not going to matter. If it was a real table, you might put your opponent into green, which would kill you on the way back. So definitely something to consider, that, you know, there is a big difference here between AI drafting versus table drafting. I think this is just hands down Omen if we were at a table. I'm a little torn here, though, to be honest. But I like your considerations. Yeah, I mean, I think Wanderer is very good. But part of the consideration also is the fact that it keeps you open, right? So, like, even if Omen is slightly worse, you might get more value by taking a card that you know you want to be in red versus, you know, you might end up just, oh, well, next pack we get Pegasus or whatever, we end up not in green. So there's some added, like, value there as well. You like the plug-in? Nice. Good, I'm glad. This is tough. It really is. I kind of want to play this deck, which makes me want to go this route. This is also good. But I like this as well. I'm not a huge fan of the heroes. I don't like the heroic in this format. What the fuck is this doing in the pack? And this. These are like 2 of my favorite cards. What are the bots taking? That's not a fucking signal. I don't know what is. Right? I mean, Green Omen could potentially allow us to splash. That is a not zero chance. Or they have black rares and uncommons? No, because all 3 uncommons were in that last pack. All 3 uncommons. Oh, so they were just literally taking commons over these cards, which is just insane. Alright. So we have some options here. We could try to stay on our ship and look for Green Omen, splashing black. We can splash like spawns and final deaths. Or, and then we just snap the growth. Or we can take the blight and try to jump ship on either the green or the red. I think that the fact that we saw the spawn and the demigod means black is being underdrafted. I kind of want to go into it. And then we'll stay open on the green and black and see what happens. I think black is just the best color already, and if it's not being drafted, like I'm in. Chip it, right? Charger is a fine card. And then Rise is good if we end up in like the white or the red-green deck. I don't think it's going to be very good in the red-black deck. So we'll take the Charger. Yay. This card's good. And then we got the Green Omen. Which would we rather be, red or green? Kinda thinking the red. I absolutely agree that green is infinitely deeper. I think red is the thinnest of the colors, which does lead me to want to be green. All right. People are saying we should go with the deeper color and see what happens, which means Chimera probably. I don't hate this thing either because we already have a Forerunner, right? So let's take these out for now. Wings might be good in a green deck. I've never run this card yet, but I mean, I've had people fuck me up with it plenty of times, so sure. This might be worth playing. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. I'm ending up in Golgari a lot, I've noticed. You want this Ray Merchant? Hopefully wield this Omen? Yes? I think? Temple? Or Mogus? This is my free-to-play account, so I don't care about rare drafting at all. You just want this 3/3 or this Mogus? Training is so good. Yeah, we're so far away from it though. First Mogus or Raining? What's Raining? Training. Sorry. Training's okay. I do, you know, like it, especially we passed up the enchantment though. We passed it up over the blight. I think I would definitely take a first Mogus over a training. Oh, I love this card. I love Warbearer's Blessing though, right? I don't get to play this card enough. It actually goes quite highly. I like it better than the Remorse. Mogus's Soul Reaper, we'll get plenty of those. Piper's, whatever. Training over Libation? I like the flexibility with Libation. You can get an enchantment pretty easily. I like the Libation over the training still. Danger Noodle? Are we about this Danger Noodle? I want more black permanents for my Gary and for my Light. Go Danger Noodle! Reach. Chariot's not bad. There were some games where we really did want to side in the Reach guy though. We have no 2-drops? Wow. Yikes. I think I might want the... I don't know. We're literally just building the same deck that we had last time. We're in the right colors. Look at this. These are all very good. Very playable. Oh, baby. Yeah, get on the team. Okay. I love Warbearer's Blessing. Oh, we wield our training anyway. Fantastic. I don't think we want any more stupid idiots, but sure. We're definitely in the right colors. Now let's get rewarded. Pack 3, reward. I've literally never cast this guy. This is the first time I've seen this uncommon, and it makes me very excited now that we're seeing it. This card's great. We have a shit ton of 6-drops though. All of them. We still have to find 3 Myers Grasps? That's true. We have some things that are better. Ooh. This is a sad pack. Well, we did have a Harpy in the last deck. So that's fine. Alright, pick it up. Show me the goods. Omen? Beetle? No, I don't want to pick. I want them both. No, we didn't wheel the last Omen in pack 1 either. Fuck. Grumpy face. Probably getting rid of you. Easy Beetle, Easy Beetle. It's not Easy Beetle. We don't have that many triggers on the bastard. We got 1 Chimera, and then like, we're not running both of these. And then this guy. Do 3 natural triggers, and then probably 2, and then 1 more bonus trigger? The only argument is that we don't have any 2-drops. That's the only reason I will accept this argument. I think Omen on its own with double Blight is just better. It ends up being a 2-for-1 plus the Scry added value. It can carry. It can carry in a deck that makes it carry, right? Like on its own, it's not carrying. Omen wheels a lot. We didn't wheel the last Omen. In this direction. We got a bonus one though. The only argument is that we have 1 good 2-drop. That's the only reason I'm taking it. I think Omen is better in our deck. But we got rewarded. Oh my gosh, why is we could have had 2 of these? I want this card so bad. I've never had a good deck with this card. That card makes me super happy. I don't think we want, you know, splashing anything. You don't have much to trigger with the Blight? We have enough. Blight, it doesn't need much to trigger. It really doesn't. 1 black permanent and you're happy. Uncle, 5 gifted subs. Hot damn. Ooh, 2-drop. I might actually fucking play it. Thank you, Uncle. 5 gifted subs, guys. Welcome to the streamathon. Appreciate the support, helping us unlock our next goal. All right, Danger Noodle stays. We have double light, so maybe we're getting rid of... I think we're probably putting this guy in the side. This guy. This thing. How do you guys feel about this card? I legitimately have not run it yet. Free-to-play account has no sleeves. Like, I feel like it's removing their fuel, right? Did I cut it? Where did I put it? Oh, it's here. So it adds fuel for the spawn. It exiles their creature, removes their fuel, and then it gets me back my strongest card. Target creature or land. So it's gonna get back like Blight, it could get back any number of things. I feel like it's actually quite good in our deck, considering. We do have some, you know, some things worth getting back from the graveyard. Because Blights and this guy, they represent 2-for-1s, essentially, because they eat something when they come into play, and then assuming you make a 1-for-1 trade there, or it gets removed, I think that's fine. Oh, I need to give you raffle tickets. Uncle, very shortly we're going to do the drawing for the Death Wagon. So thank you so much, love. If you guys want a chance to get on tonight's to get tonight's seat, you have to sub or gift a sub tonight before we end the stream, which is semi-soonish. We're at like 15 hours. What does Devotion to Black mean? It's how many pips you have on the board. So like, if you have like 2 black cards and you play another one, they all, you know, cost X, 1X black or whatever. X 1 black, then it's, you know, 2 damage or whatever. I actually think Binding is pretty good in our deck. This is not as good in our deck as it normally is because I cut the big Colossus. And I think we have enough black pips because we've got, you know, Favor, Omen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 permanents total. 10, you know, if you're triggering one off the other or whatever. It's fine. You know, with us having a 4/4 and 2 5/3s, I'm kind of tempted to put the wings in. What would we put wings in over? Is Mogus's Favor good for us in any way? It kills our harpies. So it's not doing that much. Maybe it's wings over Mogus's Favor first to see if they have anything. And then if they've got any X1s, then we just switch it back out. Because putting it on a Nylea's Forerunner is just what? A 4-turn clock, right? I feel like it could pretty easily kill people. And our creature count's actually kind of high. 16 is more than I've had in most of my decks lately. Also, getting rid of the Favor means more gas for the Spawn and the Chimera, which I think are more important. Take out Temple Thief. We could. That would put us down to 3 2-drops. I just think Mogus's Favor with 2 other cards that are we really want to be 3 other cards that we really want to be pulling out of our yard is, you know, a little bad, especially when we don't get the upside for the Mogus's Favor on our end. Would rather have a Harpy. That could be true. I could see cutting, But Temple Thief is good for the Blight and the Merchant. I would rather cut one of these and put a Harpy in, because its second ability isn't very good. I mean, it could fuel potentially like the spawn if we need it to, but it's also not killing, you know, it's one less pip on our 3 devotion cards. Never liked Wings. I agree. This will be the first time I've ever played Wings. You guys would rather have an extra 3-drop? 1, 2. You guys would rather have a 5th 3-drop than a 4th 2-drop? Temple does have some evasion. I mean, I've cracked people with Temple before on a good board. Okay. I don't think that's right, though. Cut Temple Thief. Alright, I just gave you like 10-minute explanation as to why I wasn't gonna. Address that or shut the fuck up. I have never run Wings. I love Mogus's Favor. I was very high on this card. I think this is 1 out of 50 times where I think Wings is actually better in our deck. I don't see upside for us for having Mogus's Favor, so we're gonna want it to be using it as a kill spell on them. Like, it's no good on any of our shit. Unless we cast Wings on something, right? Like, it doesn't get on the Harpies. I mean, maybe if we could put it on this guy because we have Trample and maybe the 2 damage can kill them. But like, the upside on our side of the board is very, very minimal. Whereas Wings is just kill you. It also takes away, if we like get into a situation where we're casting it for whatever reason, it's taking away from Chimera and Spawn. A little counterproductive. So I like it in the board here. I could be convinced if we had something reasonable to play over Wings, I would do that, but we have so many 5-powered dumb fucks that I just want to hit them in the face with them. We bring back Spawn, we bring back Forerunner, like that could just kill them. I think this is the only time I'm ever gonna want to run this card. $11 and $11, more double blacks than greens, but all of our 2-drops are greens. Kind of close. One, 2, 3 double blacks, 2 double greens. Kind of tempted to go the other way around, honestly. I think just because all of our 2s, oh, all of our 3s. Yeah, it's tough. Probably not gonna matter. You would replace it with training, because training cycles. But is a cycle better than hitting them in the face for 5? Maybe. Sometimes. I don't see anything that we benefit having Trample on except for maybe the Brawler, because the Forerunner just gets traded for. Damn it! I mean, it's not unplayable by any means, but like, it's definitely not as good as the cards we were fucking arguing about. not better than any of the cards we were arguing about. Literally any of them. Fantastic. We have a very slow start. A very slow start. Suit it up. Suit it up. Do it, do it, do it. Why, hello, Harpy. Good job. Excellent. Whoa, 15 hours? Yeah, we are streaming 100 hours in 7 days. Nice top deck there, thank you. Pure skill, baby. Pure skill. Dun-dun-dun-dun, danger noodle. He couldn't attack me before, so this is probably also fine. Have you ever been sniped on this game so people know what you have in your hand all the time? Daily. Whenever their turns are taking a very long time, you can usually at MK and see if they pop up. I personally don't mind, in all honesty. I don't know. The way I see it, if it makes them happy, then I don't mind. That helps with the devotion, doesn't it? That's sad. Danger noodles. Why didn't you scry there? Because I wanted the devotion pip. It felt unnecessary. And I wanted the devotion. But I think we're gonna do it now. Ob. Stupid. Oh. This bricks most things. It was fast and thorough. It makes them salty because you win anyways. Sometimes. In my experience, people like that typically aren't very salty though. They're just... Now if we make the trade, he doesn't get 2 1/1s. I also like killing it before he gets 2 1/1s from himself. We're also winning the race. This can't block. No! Oh. Yeah, he can't block. I was like, no! Danger Noodle! I'm getting sleepy, guys. Stuff's starting to... My head's getting a little smushy. A couple. Alright. Lands and spells on the draw. Can't ask for much more than that.
Every time I think of you and it takes me to a special place in my mind where we can be together. And I still hope that you'll be mine forever, even though you're far away. I still know we need to do it. We are together.
Oh, did he just brick? Oh, this poor bastard. Kept a 1-lander? Oh, he got there. You wish ranked Theros was back already? Same. But I have been crushing these best of 3s, so... Not very mana efficient. I don't like that. I also don't want to tack into him. I don't know. Maybe I do. I don't know. Not really, though. Not with these two preciouses. I think we'll just let him attack us, and then we'll go ham. No blocks. This makes him not die to Omen. It's like one of the few things he can cast. My thought process there. This is fine. My deck just really doesn't want to hit 4 and 5 and 6 mana. While we're waiting for our opponent, have you guys heard of our really cool sponsor, Cool Stuff? You guys should definitely check them out. Give them a chance to earn your business. They make all of this wonderful content possible. I have a code for 5% off. Singles, board games, you name it. Thank you for the GGs. 6 main deck? Eh. I've been streaming 16 hours. I don't give a fuck. Whatever. It's fine. What's the worst that could happen, guys? Definitely not running enough black for Gary and Blight. Disagree, but sure. Sarcasm, I see. So pretty and lethal? I can't have both? Oh, fuck. Fuck! Fuck. Why is everybody spawn me to death, but I never get to spawn anybody else to death? This is rude. He knows that we've got this bastard. Dun dun. Berger, you shall not block. You can get creatures back, you can't get spells back, right? Hadouken! Guy's legit mono black. Oh baby, we're gonna lethal him with this. I'm a little stuck on green here, but that's all right. You can get one of these things. Took my fight card, which is fine, because don't really have anything to fight with. Escape cards. Didn't you take that out? I took it out in the sideboard. I did not take it out after that. Opponent's graveyard. Do we want to get rid of creatures? Maybe enchantments, but probably just creep. Four. Target creature or land. That's sad. I thought it was permanent. So we're gonna get Death Noodle? Harpy? Oh, that's not good. Oops. I'm actually surprised he didn't trade here, knowing that he was gonna kill my stuff. Forgot that his thing was better than mine or whatever. Or on a higher tier? Whatever. Rude! That lifelink's bad for me, actually. Very bad. On? He exiled it a long time ago. Wow, this is super bad. Ooh, nice draw. He assumed you would escape on that turn, no? Well, I didn't show him the 5th land. So, I mean, he could have assumed that, but I didn't show it to him. He was very low, now he's not. Him getting the enchantment down before me and getting the graveyard, really rough. I really didn't map that out. Bad plays. Too little, too late, friend. How about that gift though? Yeah, whatever. I think it could be good against Blight. Maybe it won't. Missed it. Guess that's nice. Time to be aggressive, I guess. I don't know why I didn't play that. Guess it doesn't matter. Unless he can't make his discard, actually. Really isn't one. Sure. It's a rare card. That's unfortunate. Rares are good. thief could have attacked. Yeah, you're right. He could have. That was my bad. This guy doesn't have lifelink, right? That's not the other one. Good call. We talked about that earlier when I was drafting it as another reason to have it over the other one. So he should be at 10. See, we'll see how relevant that is. It could be if we draw, draw Gray Merchant or something. So Mogus. Mogus is good. War Blessing. Do I want a War Blessing onto this guy? So that way he can block the 4? Wait, Forerunner then Bless. We don't have the mana, man. I think we want to do it here so that way he can block this if need be. We gotta wait a turn? You're 100% sure our next card was a land? I was not. Choose no card to choose. Why not? Isn't this a land? I have no idea why. It showed me a forest, but it wouldn't let me take it. So he's supposed to be at 8. If I would have not punted the thief attack there. What did you think of just attacking with the horse? If the flyer blocks, then we finish it off? Yeah? Maybe. Oh, Gray Merchant to the bottom. Am I willing to get rid of this harpy for this? Probably. He just gets another harpy, but there's nothing... Oh, I guess he gets rid of this, yeah. Dang, this is my last match, and he's up a game, and this isn't looking good. 4/4 flyers for 4 that make more shit are pretty good. Card's kind of insane. He just makes a new copy of everything, which is just insane. Like, we can't kill this until this dies, right? If he attacks with this, we can't even block it. Then he just kills another creature for free. Truth. I mean, if he wants to, I guess, blight his own guy, or give it -1, I guess that's okay. He's got... Oh, he killed my own guy. That's annoying. Are you freaking kidding me? Oh no! Oh, this is so bad for me. This is why we should have waited for the blessing. We wouldn't have hit a land for 5 turns. We put four non-lands or whatever to the bottom of our library. So we couldn't have waited, right? We would have still not been able to cast it. Even to this turn, we would have not been able to cast this card. So we would have been waiting on the blessing forever. Your very results-oriented thinking isn't helping. It was my only chance? I mean, we're not dead. A black permanent, and we're doing pretty decent. Him having the Myers Grasp to kill our reach creature was not very good, but... He has Omen? He might, but I mean, we still have to do it. Since the first turn. Right? Turns out he did. So, what can we do here? I can't block any of these cards. 4 or 5. Mono black is also just good, guys. We need that other fight card that just went to the bottom. We have Grey Merchant at the bottom, fight card at the bottom. This can't block, this can block, can bounce. His Charger is gonna kill us. He does have enough cards to get it back though. I'm at 8, he's at 8. Jeez. We're not beating this card 4 times, guys. You think black is the best card in Theros? Yeah. Rares are also just the best cards in Theros. Yeah, he just makes another copy of everything. There's nothing we can do about it. Oh, we go first? Oh god, I hate these flooded ass hands. Oh, got nothing to do for 5 turns. Oh, this is almost just as bad. This could be a pump spell, but it's not. You ever play anyone's decks? Yeah, on Mondays. Sometimes if I'm, looking for something to do and I'm bored, I can also be talked into doing viewer decks. But often on Mondays we make them into like YouTube videos and stuff. I'll do a standard event with your deck. I don't usually critique them very much. Like, I'll maybe talk through like some of my ideas about how to improve it or where I felt like it was struggling. But I mean, I'm not a big constructed person. I don't know that much about it, so. Oh no, it lasted 15. Oh wow. Alright, well hopefully our opponent just doesn't show up. We did mulligan, but so did he, I think. So maybe they tilted and left. That'd be great. How do I get you the build? Like I said, it's on Mondays. So you would do it then. I don't like store them. It's kind of like a first come first serve basis when those events happen. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they finally showed up. They might have been like putting something in the oven or whatever. Now it's just like auto playing this, whatever, it's fine.
Oh, I could be all it is you need, 'cause we are trying to find a way to feel. If I could sleep, I'd dream of what we'd be, but I can feel you slip further from me. Oh, it makes it hard to be when you are all that I want, but don't have. And I'll run
Ooh, that card's great. I guess we're just like on this race plan though.
that escapes me. It escapes me.
Although we do have more harpies to main board, so. Oh, come on. AFKs for 5 minutes and then plays turn 4 spawn, turn 5. Ugh, gross. So we're just dead, is what's happening here. We feel dead. I really wish we drew a land. Might be able to get there. How many wrath effects do you use? This is a draft, so 0? I guess our luck from yesterday is just still like on point, right? Because we died to a crap ton of rares yesterday. Like every deck we played against had like 4 or 5 rares. We also played 4 best of 3s and didn't have a single rare in any of them, I think.
Although it feels like heaven, I can't wait forever. Old habits
Nightmares. Yep, can't really attack. Unfortunate.
maybe we're better.
There's one in the board. Oh. Yeah, I'm surprised you remember that. Yeah, we picked one, pack one, pick one, Wrath. And didn't get there. Ooh, do we have a shield in this? Sad that he killed our stuff. I don't think we can win, guys. Like, we just can't beat Ashiok. I'm just gonna concede. I just don't think we can beat it. Mogus is... I still stand by I don't like Mogus's favor in our deck. It's way... I think it's weaker in our deck than it is in most. Blue, green, I mean, maybe a plummet. Maybe this is better. We did see one target. He's running black, so maybe. And he had a Mogus's favor, so we don't really want to suit that up. Maybe it's just better. I don't know. If we don't win this, this will be the first best of 3 draft we didn't at least break even on. I think we're like 5 wins, 3 wins, 5 wins, 5 wins. We've been doing really well. I think we're at 1 win right now. We're 1-1 and down a game. How much does Ashiok cost to play? 5? It's 4 or 5. I forgot he can attack too. So we're down 2 damage. We should be at 16. And I knew that too, because I even looked last time to see if the Ashiok triggers were artifact creatures, and they weren't. So it's the second time in this draft we've missed one attack with the thief. Ouch. I don't know that I've ever heard the song. So we can get the beetle back. Not the worst. Ashiok! Thank goodness. Mogus's favor is no good. Say something. Alright, Beetle and Forerunners. Pretty good. Ooh, okay. Oh, it doesn't actually do anything. He can't kill us, so it's fine. We kill the Lampad, or kill whatever he blocks with next turn. Ooh, no. 3? Fuck. Okay. Danger Noodle. Okay. Get in there, dudes. At least we got 1 trigger off of it. Alright, so worst case scenario, we still have... whatchamacallit would kill him, right? This will kill everything. I think he'll trade here. Maybe double block, take 3 is like his best case scenario here. Yep. Get rid of the land pad. Death Noodle. Death Noodle dies to Mogus, I guess. Whoa. Alright, this is fine-ish. I don't think he's a super heavy removal, so if we can stick something... Ooh, hello. Alright, don't have Mogus. Reasonable. I'm happy to make the trade. We're probably putting Harpy down, so I'm pretty fine with this too. Got a land pad out. Oh no. So no creatures, but that's alright. I don't know what we even milled, to be honest. Oh, we're probably gonna get back... I don't know what we would get back. This could be a counterspell. If it is, it's fine. So now he has no more fuel. He's pretty far ahead on cards, but this represents a card as well. It's up by 1. Ooh, that card's great. I usually count things that recur creatures as partial creatures. So I think I count Omen as a half a creature when I'm kind of like talking about my count. I don't think this is great for us. I mean, I guess it's just this. This makes me sad because I know he has a Gorgon. Alright, moment of truth. Does he have turn 5 Ashiok again? No? Okay, excellent. Danger Noodle will... Danger Noodle will help race. We need him to not have Ashiok, we need him to not have Mogus's favor. He's on a reasonably short clock. 3-turn clock here. We can kill something next turn. We can fight something. Just need him to brick a turn or two. There's really only 2 cards I'm worried about, to be honest, that we've seen. Nothing else is going to be particularly exciting to battle us. He could start sacking, which is rough. I think we might just slam the blight here and kill this. Ooh. Okay, I mean, that's still not the most efficient thing in the world. He's also tapped out now. Maybe this, yeah, this is just better. This is more mana. I don't want him trying to dig for an answer. 10, all right. 6. I did get your last song request. I just try not to play too many. Oh, fuck me, come on. I try not to play too many from the same person. It just seems fair. So it's in the queue, but this is fine. This is what, 2 mana? Alright, this is fine. I think I'm just gonna go for it. We're just gonna suit. Oh crap, we could have done it the other way around. I thought this was 2 to equip. Ooh, that might hurt me. We could have played this. Which would have been better. 4, 5, 6. Alright. You got an answer? He needs to have 2 removal or kill the wings. Or gain life. He can sack a bunch and gain life as well. But we can remove something and attack with a trampler, so maybe that's good enough. Return a permanent to its owner's hand. Exile a card. Trample, I guess. If he plays a small flyer, then this is incorrect. You can also sack a bunch of shit. You can sack 4 things. Wow, yeah. Not killing something last turn was really bad for me. Oh no. So he has to sack 2 creatures. So he has to sack 3 creatures. I don't. And then if he top decks a creature, he could kill us because he could plus Ashiok. So we're gonna go ahead and kill the Lampad now and force him to sack. And then he needs another out. Yeah. Because if he plays a creature and makes a creature, he can triple sack with a Lampad. So we definitely need to kill this here. And then now he needs just a bunch of outs, right? He needs to prevent lethal multiple ways. Or he can, I mean, a Gray Merchant would kill us, right? Fuck yeah, beat Ashiok. Played twice on me. Get it. Damn, it kind of goes on and on forever. Maybe Omen. This card's really good, but we have to have a creature. I think if we had a lower creature, I'd probably do that. Maybe we're on the draw. Maybe I should have been greedy and kept a 2-lander maybe. Goofy isn't wrong. He's dead wrong. Chimera, I would like you to not die. I think my pizza's done. Oh, he's stuck? Thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. Is the ticket good for best of 3 or best of 1 drafts? the ticket, the one that I just got. So he gets to get a creature out of my hand next turn, right? So I'm gonna go ahead and just, or he gets to get a non-creature out of my hand. So we're gonna go ahead and just get all of our creatures back right now. We're just gonna play everything. So that way he can't take it. Oh, I probably should have played this first, but I'm also fine with playing this. So that way it's less likely he'll be able to block. We're one land away from Blight being able to kill probably anything he can play here for a blocker. He might have a removal spell. Ooh, ouchie. That sucks. And I'm very far away from being able to prevent him from killing our Chimera, so Chimera's just dead. Yeah, the ticket I got for leveling is for a best of 3. Originally it said best of 1, but it was giving people best of 3s, and then they changed it. I was worried he would take that, in all honesty. Because then he can kill something, and it kind of makes the Chimera dead. Or it makes the Fracaspawn dead. But if he plays it here, he's gonna die, right? He'll take 6, go down to 2. Oh, that's nice. So he can chump 1 now. This is actually kind of tough. So let's get rid of an enchantment. Actually, maybe we get rid of a creature. Yeah, I guess it's creature. Because now he has to have 2 blockers. And we have to not draw Gray Merchant. We could have gotten rid of this, but I don't think we need to. We only have 1 double green spell. I mean, it happens to be in our hand, but I think I'd rather have 2 black. Punished. Best TTS? I don't know what that is. We have a great curve here. 4 or 5. Can't get anything with that. Feels good. Oh, text to speech. Yeah. How do you feel about... Oh, shit. What if he has a removal spell? Oh, it won't matter. He can't do it. I guess he could... If it's an instant cast, he could. That would suck. He can't play a land, though. He can't Final Dead. That would exile it anyway. So he's just going to get rid of this 1 card. That's fine. We don't want him to get rid of the Fracaspawn. Brainiac, you can play anything you want. It's just if people don't like it, then I usually will try to change it. That spider's gonna be really hard to get through. Yanks! Fuck. Fuck. Yanks, thank you so much. You got 4 raffle tickets to tonight's drawing. Big hype. We're gonna add some packs to the drinking game for Friday. Thank you guys. So he had a way to get a permanent back. I guess we would rather he didn't get the enchantment back, because that can kill the spawn. Mm-hmm. Perfect timing. Ooh, the spider though kills my flyer. Doesn't matter, this thing kills my flyer anyway. Yeah, attack with that. Feel free. I am fine with that. He got a lot of cards in his hand all of a sudden. Which makes me very sad. Oh god, that card's big. Where's Death Noodle? Shit. Shit. His top decks are great. Can't even chump it now. No more trample. Oh no, Death Noodle. Boo. Yeah. If I attack with this, what happens? He just blocks it. Maybe I should have waited a turn. He gains a bunch of life, but we can make him sack one of the things next turn, which is fine. He can sack the spider. Yeah, I guess I should have waited. I shouldn't have attacked this turn. If he sacks the spider, that's really scary. Oh, this isn't that one. Oh, that's nice. All right. That's fine. I think this is the first time we've seen this charger. This is kind of bad. think we've cycled through our whole deck. It's kind of funny. Hmm. Hmm. He just sacks it. If we block here, it's still not dead, but... Hmm. Libation's no good. It just makes him sack this. Right? We can make him sack a creature, and that's just the spider. Hmm. Hmm. Hopefully he fucks it up. I guess it's gotta be a creature, huh? I think he should have sacked this and gave it Menace to force me to double block. He wouldn't have lost his guy. Works out the same, I think, but yeah, we drew all of the land. Hmm. It's expensive, but I don't know. It's all of our top end, but 2 lands on the play is hard to pass up. Now that's all of our top. I think we actually have 2 Forerunners. If we draw that, we're just 1 drop, 2 drop. Our opponent's deck is really aggressive. Oh, it's hard to mulligan a 2-lander on the play, especially when you have all your both colors. Our opponent curved out both times. Not a lot we can do. I think our deck's too slow. Hmm. Definitely too slow. Fade the Iroh's Blessing. But his deck's very good. It wouldn't surprise me if he had it. Oh, so good. This dies to the removal spell. We can double block here. Yikes. 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 It makes this thing not attack. I mean, I'm sure he'll probably have an answer for it, so it will attack, but spawn doesn't do us any good there. Well, I guess it does. You sacks one thing. Oh my god. Come on, man. Now we're dead? Yeah, just a bunch of beaters. A bunch of 4-power creatures. He sacks this and we can block one die. Alright, 4 wins. So 5-3, 5-5-4.
Thank you guys so much for checking out my video. If you enjoyed the content, please click the link below to check out our sponsor, Cool Stuff Inc. Without them, none of this content would be possible, and they've actually given us a 5% off code, so check that out. Also, a big thank you to all of you who have signed up for my Patreon. Many of you guys see your names here on this screen, and again, none of this content would be possible without you, so thank you guys so much. I can't wait to see you guys in the next video.